The man in the wilderness, keep it real and honest. Yeah. JMH, bless up, bless up, bless up. Keep it real and honest. Enough thing me ever do, you know. So, you know, sometimes you have some work back up because he's a man with multitask. So we do a lot of things one time, you know. But we have to keep it real. Especially when we see people them hungry and starve. Right? So, today I'm going to look at things with the eye. I'm going to real reason. Going to real reason with you know, next week, you know, say Wednesday I come on my earth strong. So, you know, Tuesday my son and Wednesday mine. So, you know that go. Yeah, we in. Yeah, man, we in Ferran. Big up yourself. See? So you know it go. But may I show you something with Anjo. Anjo, may I show you a style where you must use and style people. Let me show you something, people. You see me? If you hear me get up and say, go big up yourself. If you hear me get up and say, lonesome, me not like go because me not go there and you understand? Ajan, so big up yourself, Ajan, so. Yeah, creativity up. See? Me no go the place. Me not do it. Let me say, boy, me no, you know this. Me promote then. Me a drink. But yes, me no drink, but yesterday say me a drink. Now work for me. Now work. Anything you hear me say me no do that. Tap ranking up, wake up. See? Me gonna show you how them politicians work. Oh, Anjo, me I show you how you work. And people for hold it to account. So when you see you run out and come to something, you know, lead by example. Patricia, big up yourself. You have to set example for me. Look by you. Top ranking up. Now I'll show you something, you know. You just look on this. You forgot it, you know. Them things says a 9 days wonder. These are the things the media supposed to hold them to account. But them not do it. Gloria up. See? Them not do it. Look on this. Remember this? Now I play the thing and then I play what Andrew say. Now I play the next thing and then play what Andrew say. Then we talk. Look on this. Watch this. Right. So you remember that, right? You want to say who that, right? You say who this? Yeah. Patel, big up yourself. Parla up. Lady V up. Yeah, Bob up. Claudine up. See? You remember who that? Parla D up. You remember who that look a while? Who that made us play look a while? You say who, right? A Vaz that. And your right hand. Right? When the pan? A donkey cat? Where am I ride? Eh? Where am I ride? Want to see my ride? Don't know this. Is a bike that my ride? A bike in my ride. Okay. And matter of fact, noise a pollution. You hear the mountain noise? Eh? Never play it again. And then I play the Prime Minister. Come on, jump on. You know, okay. I can't be met to. This is a very time. This is how the man is doing. Okay. So this is what them do. And then here come the Prime Minister now. Watch her. Look here.
As an environmental disturbance.
Okay.
We don't generally view noise as an environmental disturbance. But it is. And I'm certain that all Jamaica is quite frustrated with the noise, particularly of motorbikes that have modified their mufflers to announce their passing and arrival. It is, you know, just
the biggest noise on the make right now on the campaign, no more 3 weeks of campaign and the noise and the kind of hypocritical kind of thing them always come with. And me, hypocrisy, me can't deal with it, you know. True love, big up yourself. Zane HD up. Yeah? Angela up. These are the things I'm tell you about with them people here. So when them done, use what them are use and use the people them and them see them, like them look upon them as a leader, road model, and them say, all right, the whole of the youth them want a bike. And them rush to the bike. See? Although, you know, it's a cheaper way of transportation. Only thing me the ban. The 2-man on a bike. And it's simple. I'm not supposed to talk about it because hear this. If you put on a bike, a man want to tell me something and you want to put a bike, and you put it that it make a backfire, like a gunshot. Police deal with you. But you have thousands of tons, hundreds of thousands of bike. They're not doing that. So you use one thing or two things and then make example of the whole of the youth them because them can't buy a range. And them can't buy a car, buy it cheaper, 80 grand or 100 grand. They might can afford that, but them can't afford 800,000 or $1 million. You ticket them if them a break something. Okay. And deal with them. Okay? But come and tell me say, okay, the new stance. Remember finish playing. But you still, this a Vaz with all on there. And a bike him come out with. What you think the youth them a do? What kind of example you have set? You have seen me have set example yet and me attack and any man can catch any picture with me gone in a go-go club or gone somewhere else or there anywhere. Tell them fling it up. You hear me bun man, my bun out man. But certain things me not like man. And you can't get me on certain things, see? You lead by example. You understand? Yeah man. And just straight across the board. That's why I can't trust them. Me not trust them. You understand? So him come when him friend them and them. Me have a next picture where them I say him a ride a bike too, When you can go look it up, but me nobody ever show that because I want to make out him face good. See? So these are I'm not good at. Me just show this, This is one. Just hear what I say.
Just to be frank, it is disgusting. And it is time that it stops. And we have now put in place the legal framework to address this pestilence on the road of these bikes that if you are not strong in heart, you could collapse having heard one pass you.
From the Prime Minister. So this was a pestilence and you know you that's a pestilence. I couldn't leave out this and polite up to. But then I look through the eyes there. Then I look through the eyes and the file, they're up better. You saw them hypocritical? You saw me can't grab them? I'm the man of the wilderness, Some boy afraid to talk me around, put them in a wheel one, some name with a big friend. Eyes on the file. With some manly heights, business about some guy, we talk the truth. Saying if you are going good, we hold it to if you are going good, we expose and show the people them say, yeah, I'm going good. If you're not going good, we tell them point blank. What you think? We not being a yes man around here. All right. So him do that. Look at him again now. I mean, I hear what him talk now. Remember, the same man talk about the music. That's just one. Look at. Dub plate, him a plate. Dub plate. Same you them dub plate and I show Clarks. Alright, good. Watch out.
Long time that there has been a deterioration, which you cannot deny. A terrible deterioration in the quality and standard of the content that we have been producing.
Okay, let me play it back again and then I finish make it talk. Play it again. Man, I play a dub plate too, Put up him Clarks and everything. And then he tell about hear this. Play him again.
It has been happening for a very long time.
Long time.
That there has been a deterioration.
Of what?
Which you cannot deny.
Okay.
A terrible deterioration in the quality and standard of the content that we have been producing.
You know what music? But yes, still you put on a Clarks and cut the dub plate and a plate and then have them people that make this name, the same nice pollution we are talking about. This is what we can't stand with these people. This is what we can't stand. Hey, when them talking, I like show them, These are them things that me are talking about. This is a serious thing. When him talk, what me I do? And then you have your own set of people. Talk up when them talk and hold him to account and say, but hold on, but you did promote the thing and promote this to the people, them and people, them a take your lead. Because you lead by example, you say he's a leader. And them a father what you are do. And then you come down here and you burn them out because election don't know. You're not good. You're not right. You're not right. So you can't tell about the standard of the music now. But I each you use and wear the clocks and do all kind of things and talk about the clocks all the time. If I me not going to do that. I will not do that. See? Me know something and not right. Me not do it. Eh? You see me I say? Eh? A dub plate that me just play, him a play and a show clocks and your hand on the bag of knives and everything. See Vaz a riding bike. And yesterday him a come and cut the bike. Cut against the bike. What me say about the bike? Me say, if you have one man on a bike, because the condition of Jamaica right now, you can't put them on silent. If a man put something on it sound like it a fire shot, well then police have time for you because you fire shot, so I can stop you. See if you don't have no gun where they put it on your bike, they charge you. That's okay. So you get them for charge, you want to do that. But you're still them aiding and betting these kind of look dirty behavior through them politics. Through them politics. You hear everything. The same word where you got lock up the youth for when me just show the bike and you hear boom and nobody get locked up. Through them politics. 2 man pan a bike ban that. Me not in a that. But more here when you come. Let me tell you something, and this is not a joke. Let me show you something we go to when we go to. See my Vista. I drive my Vista. And Kerry look for me one day and say bossy, because they call me bossy, you know. See him say bossy. Me know when you come up in because I can't hear you from way around this. Remember my Vista, it heavy. Stick, heavy, right? And me I talk to him. Kerry, you never know why I sell my Vista. So I can tell you now. And me I listening, man. I say, yeah, man, me hear from down a female. Me hear when you come in, you know. Yeah, man, me know when you leave out to me hear it, man, vroom, 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 you know, me do. I buy a Chevy. Go down and I sell a man who come from England, the Vista. Yep. Yeah. And then I buy a Toyota Yaris because it's smoother. So in my head, I say, okay, so you can't make no man know if me there, so there, so. They were on there, so you hear me from out there so when me I come. But me not say it to him, you know. At the first, me I say that if him know why I sell my Vista, I don't know why I sell it, you know. But how him said to me. The same time I say, okay, so you can't hear me from me I come up. No, sir. No, work, man. You see? I'm sell it. You understand? Eh? Me make sure do what? Sell it. You understand? Me sell it. No go that. Look pan Darrell. Yeah, man. Me sell it because if you can't hear me know why you pick me up. So that means if my man could have violate me and shoot up the car or do anything and I mean, know because if you can't say you're dead and hear me. My brain work different like clockwork, you know. See? I say, yeah, man. I'm a talk and think me just go buy a Chevy. I'm buy a Toyota, the Toyota Yaris. 2 of them. We just sell the Vista to a man. Yeah, man. Got my Vista, sell it. Yeah, man. See? Yeah, man. Because I set them off like sound. I have drive, and I like it. But it have a heavy sound. So when me just sell it. You understand? I mean, I said nothing to him. Because I can't remember when I move, you know. Me coming like one of them US thing there, you know. Yeah, man. I like move like cold, like the US sniper, they move and them people. Yeah, same way, you know. Yeah, like them elite squad. Yeah, so when I move, you know, I touch something, you know, if you hear me when I move. You know, stealth moving, like a stealth bomber. So if you can pick me up, what you think me I gotta do? Me not say nothing else, that mean other people are pick me up too. That mean they can't trap me. So I sell it. That's the problem. Me not come make nice. The thing I make nice. Glad when him tell me that too. So you can hear me from this and I way up the thing and say, right away, boom, lonesome. And at the first you might hear me and say this. I say, I at the file. You know, my brain them think different, you know. See it? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. My brain think my brain different out of hey, let me tell you this. Yeah, man, me always on the radar. I care what them I do, me have to think ahead of them. And one man can't tell me, and me know where him live. So, you know, if him say me, yeah, if I'm out there, so nobody see. When you come on, so he can't check me, because they might check me for your food or something. See? Yeah, man. And me hear that, and I thought, okay, all right. See, now me not say nothing to him. And them they know why I said it. Force me attack. See? You understand? So, this is what me I try to show you. You have 2 million people are dead for hungry. Dead for hungry. You have people at work who go through the toll road, then can't pay for certain things I know. But yes, still, that man, I finished making a year when I talk about the music. He even want the festival music now. Like the people, him say him not blame, because he want to play a game with the music, you know. And you have people jump on a bike thing with him. Remember, them use the same word, the same argument when they touch the reggae music and mash it up. But them are bacchanal and everybody naked. People are Bobby cannot tell me, and I can show them, say them right, I say to shake them house. Keep them wake, set the cock in the morning, them run it straight. You see me, I say? Yeah, man. Yeah, you know, eyes on the fire, yeah, man. You see, now, man, say, any little man move suspicious, you know, say them on the list, you know, put them on the list, you know. Yeah, man, I put them on the list, man. Yeah, man. Them know, eyes on the fire, you know, the suspect list, you know. So, so if they move too suspicious, I put them on the list. So them don't know that neither, you know. I teach them some things. Yeah, man. But when me tell me that, me say, okay, that me no can suit me out when me I move on them things. So, alone some this, all right, watch me. You see? Let me tell you, at the first me I thought these things. Because them don't know, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. RJ bless. Bless up. Chris bless. Yeah, eyes on the file. Yeah, so, man. But me could just finish here with him I say. Hypocritical body, no? Here what him I say. Look at them face.
But more than that, the festival songs that we grew up on conveyed an incredible sense of patriotism for.
So patriotism, yes. But them time the war group and festival song it never stay like no. So me could just listen.
It conveyed hope.
Conveyed
But it
hope.
also conveyed a spirit of togetherness, of happiness.
So you have a spirit of togetherness and happiness. So you want to force and tell lie. You're not happy, hungry, a starved, diaspora whole up the country without the 3 billion that are nearly 500 billion Jamaican right now them the right have a be a head. And bone left, be a head. Them people them will not survive without the diaspora. That me I tell them this. Not the hotel because the money stay foreign. And the little tax so them get a them collect it and pay themselves with it. And that's the truth. You see me I say? Big up yourself, Chris. See? So we can't go tell a lie. Where we do a song and say, yes, and we get on hopes when you take with the people them hopes and dreams and crush it. You get a good thing if you take it and make it better. If we just think of it, you there in England, enough people born in England and they live in England. And you see it run, Boris Johnson, you lie. You're the latest, no. Andrew the latest on the place on the planet. You see, in Boris Johnson, you just lie in a your place where you're there. But you can't beat Andrew. This is Andrew. This is Kanjo. The liar they span the place in the universe. So who believe in an alien? Remember, Andrew. No, listen, man. The man that liar this in the universe. You see me? I say, yeah, man. My liar this in the universe and dangerous. And then him draw a card from people and play upon conscience. I mean, I say, oh, you have to play upon them conscience when you are do the thing. You catch him and do the thing. Him do it. Him use it. And him forgot to video them out. So when you do something, listen, if you're not up to something, you don't do it. You not do it. People, remember, you know, me there, suddenly produce certain tune, and a big tune too. What do I want to know? But I don't play a certain tune, I'm not going to play it. Me not play it. See? Certain thing if me not play, me not play it. If me there dance, I hear them play certain thing, and me think, you see, it's not me, yo, you can't mash up my ears. I do some mistake. Me play my soul tune them and me play my real reggae music and them thing there. Certain thing me not play. If a man say boom bam, a man send something to me, me no listen. If I hear the little beat, me I say, me no listen it. And the truth, me tell you the truth. Me no go around and say, yes man, and if it not right, me no come call and say, you bad enough. I will not do that. Me not do it. You understand? You have to keep it real, man. Keep it real. Ask me the thing, I me tell you the truth. Me feel better. Tell her big up yourself. They'll lie up. You understand? But a man play around people conscience because them things, you know, are back in the days when people don't have no sense and me can't catch them. So me catch them with clocks and them listen, me can cut against the music when I want. And them are listen me and them are say what me I say, it name deflection. Yeah, you notice nobody in a government no run out and come talk about the people them hungry and thing when the world report all them hungry. And then when you ask people who are work like what me do last night, 12 grand for full tank of gas. Man, I work 40,000 for the month. Oh, you survive pan 300 and something dollar for a month. Oh, you do that and live at Portmore. Eh? Oh, you do that and live at Portmore. Oh, the bus fare, the man said, him not eat lunch most some of the time. That now, that you know, so that equal bad stomach ulceration and stomach and all kind of things. And other things and lose a lot of things just to try to make ends meet. Or you pay a light bill and them things. That means enough people at Portmore soon start cast light. When we grew up, we don't see people at cast light. We see light, we see everybody, if you go a country, and the house there, where you go to Jerusalem, the meet at the right of the roadside that the man them can come and read the meet. Allow me to tell people. And no care to the light, nobody never did a sling light. Back in our time. Nobody. Allow me to tell. The eyes on the file, allow me to tell. We go a country man, them have that. Them people are honest. Them people then are you there at home. Them come cut off your light. A matter of fact, what them do when them cut off your light? Them just put something, them never bother cut it, them just go in the take out the meter and put a little thing over it and push in back the meter. So then cut off your light. And you pay it. And then remember you can't take out the meter yourself and take out back the little piece of thing, you know. They never even cut the wire, so you know. See? And allow me to tell, everybody used to pay a light bill. You could have paid a light bill. Eh? You sure you say? See? And now, look what going on right now. Me say, if no care where you see the people, them pay them bill. Them have the little meter right here, so, and tell me what now. Back in the time, you get a little letter when you look the man on the bicycle. Nobody now rob him. The little bread van, the little milk van, the juice van, everything I come back here where you look shop, they them find you and them come. That's for sure the place is peaceful than where them attack. And them want to push back people for just please themselves and tell lie. Yeah? When they mash up the whole country. And continue. And I say, boy, I want to blame Mandley like we are idiot. Eh? Best man ever walk through Jamaica to backside, they want to blame him. And then put some, what they want to do now, big up some people who mash up the country. Mandley, the man, they are a real leader and stand up to country. Because some stand up to things, you know, some I admire people who stand up to things, bold, brave. I stand up to things that do you lick your talaba when I walk on with knees. But do things to uplift the population of the people and not scrape nothing and dead poor. Not so come and say I owe 30 million and forget say you could have owe 30 million at them time and forgot say you owe 30 million, man. Say God know how that work. Eh? And still I go on and tell people want to figure study, man. Not take my word, man, you go look up on a thing, man. Within a computer age now, them can't trick you again, you know. If you still make people chicken, you know. You now really I said now, you know. What you talk about, man? Do it. Now send something to you very important, you know. Soon send it to you, yeah? Yeah, man. Up, man. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Better be up. Yeah, man. You see me I say? Barely up. Let me finish here where the man I say.
A kind of positive and prospecting outlook.
Oh.
No, we're no better than yard. But certainly, within the 2 or 3 decades since we've been noticing a decline in the standard, the national sense has also changed.
Because the 2 and 3 decades, the music reflect what going on in society. I said. So the man them for come and say, no, we're no better than yard when you're hungry and have no job or nothing at all. The man, so the man them so disrespectful. You understand? The man them so disrespectful that them have 26 little spots. Jamaican drunk about you up? Them not work for the interest of African people, man. Not African people. Them work against us, man. And we have to tell them the truth and we not change from that. Yeah. We're a bad slave pitney, We're not big friend. See? You have 26 space at the place. And you make sure put it in the paper and advertise it to show people want to work. And you must know people there because if them couldn't fulfill that kind of job, they want firefighter, they want bag angler, they want some other security. So these people will go, no, say, okay, we have this, we have what it take for full this. But what them do, them put it out and when you look how much hundred of people go. Hundreds! For 26 space, 26 job space. That's so disrespectful, waste of time, human resource, waste of money and everything for these people. Because if you have 300, 400, 500 people, I put it all 500, I own business. So you got to think about the bus fare or the gas for them take and drive and everything. And remember, there is no way Toyota can get through. If a 500, they'll get 26. Maybe or less. What they do is put that online and make them stay home and them do one when you look through them resume and you see who you call them. I think it's a better way. It's a better way. Because from them see through me, that mean them that see it. Them that go online and deal with this. We no can't so wicked. Waste of money and waste of things on these people. You might account them as a one person each. But when you put them together, how much money that them waste? Where they might do even have, maybe some of them borrow money for buy the gas, figure look the work. And figure pay it back. That no wickedness. I don't want to turn first world country. That's the first world country do things. You put it and you're supposed to put it and them you advertise it and make them apply. You run through them thing and who you contact, make them come, but you want to make 400-500 people come line up in a long line that for sure people want to work. When you go like people have work for give people and people don't want to work. So you Bennett, big up yourself. Yeah. But you see, but you go on there, we don't bother deal with the politics with them because what we are talking, remember, they can't come all we don't go on there now. You know, then kind of way there, because we are going to talk straight. Because this is all on the country. Remember, the country we are defending now. So we're not business about a man. You can't be so hypocritical. I play a dub plate and I play and then I tell you the music and wait. We don't want your way to reflect. If you want to reflect that, make people can live again. Make people can sleep with them door open. Make people can do the whole of the things where you say, yeah, that I do. You say, baby, with death come to you. Yeah? And I say, if you did in a power, them won't dead. All a lie, because baby won't come to you, and see baby in a dream, man. We just know say you just want to just build up some lie and just talk some things. Like how some pastor lie. Can them lie to you, And nobody not talking them like me, Come here, keep it real, Me not go around the corner. The guy not put my jacket and tie and trick me, Then I can't trick me, because what them do, Boots up the people, them. Lead by example. No. When them go into the field, them do everything. And them boots you up and you think it's okay. And then them same one turn and cut you down. Like a tree. And cut against you. Evil. Look at.
So it's not totally the fault of the songwriters and the artists.
Yeah, what am I say?
There's also a kind of different sense about how people feel about Jamaica.
Playing a head now.
There has been a different narrative that doesn't necessarily speak to the higher principles to which we strive.
Which high principle strive when the man them a be a criminal around you and them things like, come tell me how you buy your house. Which high principle strive pan? What am I say? And it's not no narrative, it's reality. But narrative. What kind of narrative? About the man, I know him, I know. And nobody force him and tell you, oh, you did just build a house, brother. I know. But the next man I build it and them I take it, And say, oh, you're not supposed to can build this, so where I take it. And that them I do, them farm, the thing and I take it, but I know we don't know him build it, or him get the money build the house. And that for us do, and him not answer you, and that's okay. For your prime minister, we're supposed to reveal all. For you trust him. Yo, something wrong. Yeah, man.
Much of it is just pure gimmicks.
Yeah, there.
Some of it is just, objectification of women. It's praise of violence. It's become about how big your car is and, these kind, so all of that has come front and center in our culture. And some of our young people coming up, they don't have another point of reference. They weren't around when Jamaica was independent. They weren't around in the aftermath of independence. What they've grown upon is violence and, objectification and misogyny and all the things that have come to kind of, feature in Jamaican music. So you can't really blame them. But as we seek to celebrate what is good about Jamaica in Jamaica 60,
What is good?
I can't blame the professionals and the experts not to want to get the highest quality. But at the same time, I think there has to be some work done to pull together some of our best minds and our best artists.
So you want the best man and best art, not to reflect upon the reality, but come to lie in a them festival song now. Yeah, we are one and yes, and be a love and our country as strive. We not leave Jamaica. Let me tell you that. Even our Sherrington, I would say Jamaica may never leave you again. No for them I think about Jamaica may not leave you, them live a foreign. Yeah. And some of them, even Junior Reid say, yeah, what about your foreign mind? When they travel off. They live all over the place and travel all over the place. Some of them say, we not leave yard. Yeah? I'm on Barney, and when I leave, you have to go to America. Him live America. Him return live America. No way, sir. Patabraya. One more Jamaican gone abroad. Him live America. So if him never leave here, and him have to leave, but him sing the song, he not follow no. Eh? Yeah, man. You see, these are the things when I sit down and think, you think me I tell a man about me not leave here and them things that I tell myself and then, yeah, what me do? Eh? Then just tell lies. You sing a song is a song. And you sing and say, man, born and born, say, they not leave, I forgot me. No way, sir. Pata boy, the belly food, that sweet Jamaica. One more Jamaican gone abroad. The man live in Florida. The man live in the US. Eh? Yeah. You see me I say? The man live in the US. So that's what's going on. So we now follow them. So you want the man them come build song, higher standard and come tell us Jamaica nice and the river and the sea where you can't go. The little part of them left a crocodile there. You can't go there. The man them buy beachfront property. And you can't go there. What part of Jamaica now like South Africa? You know, see apartheid them bring. The man bring apartheid in our country. The man cater for foreigners more than how you cater for the black the population of Jamaica. The white population good, you know. Them good, you know. Because them run things, you know. Because them have a puppet in them corner. And the people them not see it. See? See it? You might talk about the song. Me say before that, look on the song. Remember, you know? The man did not play or don't play it. Listen, now I'll show you. See it? I dub him a play. Don't play it. The same thing they were matter about. And in a class and show this. You don't play upon the people them conscience. You teach them things. That's why me against even some of the teacher them who teach the kids them in a Jamaica where I tell about a little bigger and cat and figure and co jump over moon. Stop them shit there. Stop it, no corner jump over the moon and cat not play no fiddle and bo a little diddle and them thing there. Teach the kids them about them body parts who are touch them, teach them, learn them teach them for read and write, teach them the right thing. Where I say Dana, you're up, Beverly, you're up. Yeah man, Sam, you're up. No man, you have to teach them the real thing. Don't go around the people them and come with a bag of crap. So we are all you accountable. You understand? You look at a kid in a fire. A matter of fact, where you were saying, oh, she go back to school. Can you pick them now go tell her, you know? See? But them teach you what pick them in our school for dance. And then try to teach you to get bright. You're going to grade one in a thing. Remember, you come like sponges, so you learn, so fast. Them young age there. If them even a teach you Spanish, French, or anything, you learn, you pick it up so fast. But them a teach you for dance in a Jamaica. Hey, little diggle, cat and figgle and cow jump over moon. Stop your foolishness. Stop it, man. See me, I say, it for stop. Foolishness. So them sit down there and teach them one bag of foolishness. And then I try you pick up now. Them teach you for do stupidness. So him I do that. And as me show you, say, him say man a talk about bike. But look here. And him go there. Look there. Now you're doing up. Yeah. So when you say the youth them a behave and go through panty and you say boom bam bam, but you still this them take from politician when them there run the by-election much years ago. You never even see youth them a go answer pan back, them a go answer now because them take these things from leaders. You want to be a leader, but you're not a lead. You don't lead by example. And then you see a man come and burn out the thing. We have to hold you up, we have to remind you. Say these are the things that you used to do. We have to remind you. Them hypocritical bad. Yo, you up? Yeah. You see me, I said them hypocritical bad. But me as a man, when them do these things and it hurt me head now, me come show them themselves. I don't business. We no big friend. We don't want a friend from them. Look here. Look here. Look, hear this now. Hear this. Let me show you how them still. Just listen this.
I truly believe our political system needs some fixing. Too much you hear about corrupt politicians and nothing happen. Too much you hear about politicians who take away poor people money and none of them reach in jail. And to the young people at home or wherever you are, and to all Jamaicans.
Him sound like, who that youth sound like? When name? Tell me that. Who sound like? Them sound like the guy in a Powerpuff Girl. Powerpuff Girls. Ah. I think the way him. They call it him. Yeah, man, Powerpuff. Him sound like the guy in a Powerpuff. Remember find him in a Powerpuff Girl. Let me show you who him sound like. And tell the young people. Just listen this. Hypocritical body now. Yeah.
Much you hear about politicians who take away poor people money and none of them reach in jail. And to the young people at home or wherever you are, and to all Jamaicans, I have one question for you. Take a look at your communities. Take a look at the sliding.
Listen, Agaya. Him. You know him? In a Powerpuff Girl. See me? Powerpuff Girl. See him name there? Him. Powerpuff Girl. Yeah, him. Yeah, you know him? Listen the voice of this. And listen, if I know the same voice here, I wonder if I am do the character for him. Him in a Powerpuff Girl. My brain quick, you know. Yeah, just listen to the voice. You tell that? Him sound like him in a Powerpuff Girl. Serious.
There about politicians who take away poor people money and none of them reach in jail. And to the young people at home or wherever you are, and to all Jamaicans, I have one question for you. Take a look at your communities.
Listen.
Take a look at the sliding dollar.
So we have to take a look at the sliding dollar now. This I was say before Andrew getting a power. So we look at the sliding dollar. It was 120 to 1 at the time. Yeah, man. See it?
Take a look at the failing healthcare and ask yourselves, where is the progress?
That me I ask you now. And that me I ask, where is the progress? Come here, look on the sliding dollar. You tell me if you take a look, you know. These are the things I tell about it, and not my word. See? But for them one word. You understand? Where the progress for people them? Wait there. The dollar gone, you know, and I want 20 again, and I want 50. I want 50 odd. Healthcare, we don't have none. We don't have none. We have some parking lot. Biggest one I done at KPH. Parking lot that. I mean, I park my vehicle in that neither. Done with it. Yeah, man.
Where is the progress? that this arrogant and disrespectful government keeps talking about. With this existing callous government, matters have gone from bad to worse.
Okay, yeah. So the man them say some things and then live out their dream. The man them say some things and live out their dream, you know. The callous government. The dollar not good. Eh? The dollar not good. Everything mash up. You know see what I want? Eh? No man, I have to play it back, man. I watch him. I listen to him, you know. I listen to him. You have to listen to him. People who never remember him, though. You know, my brain quick, you know. You know, did some my brain say him, yeah, man. You know, say, just watch Pop-Off Girl. You can go Google it, man. Watch the panting here. Hey, Pop-Off, evil him. I'm gonna get you, Pop-Off Girl. Same way. All right, I'll play the voice. Can I make it even sound like him? I'll play the guy the voice. I saw him. See him, yeah. See him there? I saw his name, him. Where him there? See the him. Pop-Off Girl. See the him. You know him a Pop-Off Girl. Evil. Yeah, man. Pop-Off, him that. You hear the voice? Yeah.
Our political system needs some fixing. Too much you hear about corrupt politicians and nothing happen. Too much you hear about politicians who take away poor people money and none of them reach in jail. And to the young people at home or wherever you are, and to all Jamaicans, I have one question for you. Take a look at your communities. Take a look at the sliding dollar. Take a look at the failing healthcare and ask yourselves, where is the progress? Where is the progress that this arrogant and disrespectful government keeps talking about? With this existing callous government, matters have gone from bad to worse.
Thank you, sir. You can't say it better for me. And that me I tell you. Eh? You can't say it better to me. Them not say it. You see? You can't say nothing more better. Them say it clear. I don't business. I just the elite alone. I live. You see, we have to look back on some CV. Who has it? Well, man, the dead. Poor man, they used to wear him look bush jacket and say drive the little simple car. Them man, you know, check out the electric car. And me say little idiot. Come in, I idiot, you know. Because you have sometimes you say one and two little idiot push up the head. Me I tell you, don't push up the head one, so. Because when they're up on my list, I put it up on a list, you know. Suspect list. You may have it, you know. You see things that say, no, man. No, man. Eyes on the file, no, man. Eyes on the file. Because we have them on suspect, you know. When we see the suspect, then we put them on a list. You see me, I say? Yeah, man. So we put them on a list right away, you know. We don't put them, you know. You see me, I say? Yeah, man, we put them on a list same time, man. Same time. Yeah. You understand? So we put them on a list, and we not put them none tall. Me just get off. Me just do that thing fast. Cause me like, yes, all right. Me could just do it so. Hold on there. Me could just report to the thing fast. Harassment, yeah, man. So we have to, sometimes you have to just destroy them thing completely. Them nothing, but you have to destroy them too, you know? Yeah. Good. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Make sure destroy them complete harassment, yeah, man. Essentially, yeah, man. Can't be back. We have the time, man. We have the time for everything, you know. Yeah. Yeah, man. So the government, anytime they mislead people like that, man, they have to hold them accountable. And them send them people where them want to send, man, but it not help them. So it not help them neither, you know. Because we fast by everything, we tell you, so we multitask. You know, and we not drop off for nothing. Keep them real. You have to keep them to them promise. The sliding dollar, the health care and everything, and look what we're going right now. 2 million people. And when me talk, me not stop show it. See it there. And I know none of them no up in them mouth. See it ya? None. Not my word. See it ya? Look here.
Alright, so this is a report right?
Look there. See that? Wanna see
See
that?
Lisa to the paper. 2 million Jamaicans can't afford healthy food. See it? All right. Watch this. Watch this. These are the reality, yeah? All right. Each morning, Ivan Ferran, a household worker from Rose Hill in Summerfield, Clarendon, used 1 pack of chocolate mix to make a tea for herself, her husband, and their twin boys. She forced to stretch the mixture by adding sugar, milk, and water because they can't afford the optimum portion of 4 packs of the chocolate-based product. See? Watch this. They each eat a slice of bread with their tea, and on a lucky morning, some fried dumplings or plantains from their farm for breakfast without protein or gravy.
So I now tell the government, I know no not justice, you know. I know them are justice, you know. And this hurt me head. So we are talking to some people yesterday. Last night, a matter of fact. About how much money for them carry and things. Some people are work now. And them are tell me, say you are $12,000 for full something, you know. Certain carry more, you know. And then how much pan the toll, you know, $300 now pan the toll, you know. One way the toll are raised like them are plant food and a food item are raised. I just a road, you know, and then put something there, you know. You see? And I like them there, they fix a little piece of road there, you know, they just stay there. And every minute, you hear them want to raise. Every minute. So European now go up. You have light bill, you have water rate, you have your kids them to deal with school, you have other bills, you know, you have food bill, you know, and the little money where you are working, you know, you can't manage yourself. It's wicked, it's evil. Yesterday when you said the callous government, and look on the sliding down and look on everything, look on the hospital, nothing at all. By the way, they want to turn Portmore now in a parish just for us win council. To get a council, you know, does that, you know, I does that, you know, because who control the council? Spanish Town. You see, the council them in a Portmore, it still count in a some of them still count in a municipality over in a Spanish Town. So if you part it off, now them are account. So you know, one set control a municipality there and one set control this. Or if you have a parish. You cut it off and want to put more in a parish, cut it off our next parish, you know. Yeah? And then you know have a hospital. You know have a town like when you have a downtown, you have a shopping district because the mall this can't work. You could which way you put a shopping district. You can't put 2 little things and 2 little things there. So you have to have a place like where you go downtown and have the whole shopping district and everything, market district and everything. Them not have that. Which part I can put that? Eh? See? People them now have no branches. Because remember, you know, it's a big dormitory. Support mobile, let's place your sleep and things. And them build a little mall. Remember when them build a mall then. However, Portmore, no Portmore with that crime back. So, you know, see? So the whole of them thing still there. And them want to turn it in and where them want to turn it in. Yes, sir. No man, just nah man. Nah man, everything now, just juggling. Just juggling, yeah? Yeah, who vice now? Who vice? Tony? Dennis, all right, yeah, man. All right, let's call it back. Yeah, man. Cool. People, me have a multitask, you know, because I remember say, me have a studio when and then Tony to advice, and then I have Dennis to advice, and I have some other people advice. So, yeah, multitask. So, me always I do some, you know, like a million thing. Now watch. Because me not watch this, you know. So when I come like Google Gaga, we going back to it now. So Google Gaga, you take up a paper and say, paper. We're going back to Portmore now. It's a dormitory. You see me I talk about Google, remember another paper in it, take a piece of paper, one paper and it show you half. You talk about moon and talk about something else and go to something else. You can't turn, you know, Portmore, you know, come on now. It need a capital. So me don't know Edgewater. And then wait a while, the capital. Me not understand that. It not have its own town, not have no town center really. It not have nothing. You understand? It have some little communities, and it not really have nothing you can where you can build up that. Where you go. You understand? Them just build houses, put a little thing as houses, and you know, I just put more mad down the sun, and the put more mad down the sun can be town center, cannot. See? Can't the world people, so that don't make no sense. You understand? Them just build a little thing, so it can't work. So I don't know what them are gonna do. But they want to turn Portmore in a capital. We just forget political mileage out of it. Foolishness. And you don't have a hospital. So if you're sick, you're there at Portmore right now, you're sick. Eh? Lawrence, you see, you're dying of laughter. Yeah, man, that's a Google stay, man. Google. All right, you see, remember, you know? You remember what me just said, look a while, right? And I've Googled this and I took up like come and answer my phone. And then them come and go up and the moon. Foolishness. So if you're sick at Portmore, see me going back to what I talk about. So if you're sick at Portmore in a night, you have to go get, if you don't have to drive, dog and mess up. And if you even have a drive, you have to go to Spanish Town Hospital, not a hospital, parking lot, or public. You don't have the money. So by you, if you drive, go them place, how it go. You know, you can't have over 300,000 people living in that place and you don't have even a proper hospital for them. You have some little doctor offices. Like Dr. Aina J. Morgan and some other little people, some other thing over Bridgeview. You know, you have some offices all over the place. But you want Portmore to have its own hospital now. It's supposed to. With a population like that. Remember, you know, St. Thomas have like 90,000 people. Them are Princess Margaret Hospital. Alone a hospital that. That hospital alone. That the arts come and fight, you know. Hospital. Yeah? So it have Princess Margaret. And that be a hospital there. Yeah, Buff Bay, Port Antonio hospital in a Portland. And that be in a St. Mary, them have hospital. They must have more than one, but them have hospital this and things in. So you have everywhere else have hospital. And then you have Portmore, but it's more concentrated with people, more than enough of them parish there. When you have to put out 2 parish to make up the amount of people combined. Portmore come like in a part of metro here right now. But them do have a hospital. So you are sick. And if you have a time for doctor look for you, you have to go sit down and take the journey there. I'll come through the toll and pay. Even if you're sick, I'll take man that the highway if you go downtown. Downtown and look at downtown. Look at yes, it's scary. See? Yes, still, when people are opposition, them say the callous government and talk about things. Just see what them talk.
Corrupt politicians and nothing happen. Too much you hear about politicians who take away poor people money and none of them reach in jail. And to the young people at home or wherever you are, and to all Jamaicans, I have one question for you. Take a look at your communities.
Yes.
Take a look at the sliding dollar.
Yes.
Take a look at the failing healthcare and ask yourselves, where is the progress?
So 6 years now. So what we want to do for correct the whole of these things. Just sit down and just get paid for 6 years. And everything gets worse now, you know. Everything worse. Gone completely. And when you stop, take a look on these things now. Canada move, Ghana 150 at them. See? So when you stop, take a look on them now. Where is the progress? Come here, ask myself. We have to ask. The people want to ask themselves. If you hold them to the highest team, anything with them say, hold them by it. You hold them by that. If you give a man a house, you fix, and them say, I can't fix your house. And you can lean up your thing and thing where you do your PM. You know, fire him. You know, run him away. Like, I'm a tough fuck, maybe you can't court to and sue him because he come up with thing. Because he take a job, say, I come do a job, and when you look at be a foolishness, he do, you know. Not working. Eh? The man then come with a big talk there. You're going to make it different. I'm a tough fuck. Make I find something for you. I find a lady pan a gleaner this morning. First, me see her, but me have to go play her. Lady, me have to go give her a run. It's a gleaner thing, so me have to go give them a run. Watch this. Now listen this.
Hello and welcome. On February 25, 2016, the Jamaica Labour Party won the general elections and sent the People's National Party leader Portia Simpson Miller into reluctant political retirement. I do not share the view of some that the JLP has done nothing in its first year. The JLP has done the things the government wants to do, like Donald Trump is doing in the USA. Remove some competent people from tried, tested, and proven positions because they suspect the person is not JLP and therefore must be PNP. Nobody can be independent in Jamaica. So they bought the local government election with the Bolo Bushin money. But I can tell you that somebody is going to pay. Just look at all the persons in the party who have gone silent. The JLP has always supported the Republican Party of the US. And Holness should have advised Trump that running up your mouth on the campaign is different from running the office. Saying that Jamaicans will be able to sleep with their doors open with a JLP win was rubbish. It goes to show that crime cuts across all administrations and should never be on the campaign.
She's right, 100%. These are the things we are talking about. That's what I forgive her. A black na the day. Yeah, man. Leader, I forgive her black na the day. Because she attack her mind. Yes. You shouldn't cut cause crime, sleep with the door open. Look how much people dead right now. And we are going to drop back the statistic and we want to look on 2018 when Google Gaga, assume the creech. Because that couldn't be a commissioner office. Them turn the commissioner office in a creech, in a baby creech. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. Watch this.
Neither should health, because bacteria kill babies across all administrations. Holness promised job description for ministers.
All ministers under the new Jamaica Labour Party government will be given a job letter. That job letter has a timeline of 2 years and 6 months.
So we see that job letter there, people. If we got same say all these things, I may just make him repeat that again. Job letter.
Holness promised job description for ministers.
All ministers under the new Jamaica Labour Party government will be given a job letter. That job letter has a timeline of 2 years and 6 months.
So why Mr. Crab? In a film job where him can't move, him stuck like crazy glue, stuck him or something, gorilla glue, stuck him in a film job where him have. And the rest were on them. Them no move. Why? More than 2 years. Look, the election we just can't assume 2 years that can. September you come 2 years. 6 years now. And you have man in them jobs same way, I want same way, and 2 years and 6 months you say no. Let me just listen again. I tell you say keep no word or promise. If you got some he's a man like dig up things.
All administrations. Holness promised job description for ministers.
All ministers under the new Jamaica Labour Party government will be given a job letter. That job letter has a timeline of 2 years and 6 months.
I hope they will be delivered shortly, as he promised the Gleaner last week. It's too early to pronounce on legislation for term limits, so I will leave that. But legislation to deal with corruption will come whenever. Legislation on a fixed election date will not come in my lifetime. And neither will legislation for impeachment, nor the grand referendum on buggery, nor the CCJ and cannabis, despite what Holness said last week. The truth is, people voted for $18,000 cash back. Now,
we won! I did same vote for future, $18,000 cash back. And these are the biggest gyo and evilness and lie I ever see. You not work. And you make the people them not work fee so they might get $18,000 cash back. $18,000. I want $18,000. You can't fill the tank of gas now. You can't fill it. Stupid ass.
The truth is, people voted for $18,000 cash back. Now property owners are going to have to fund it because the con was to get the vote and find some way to pay it.
Rewind, lady. You didn't talk my language, you know.
And cannabis, despite what Holness said last week. The truth is,
Yes.
people voted for $18,000 cash back.
Good.
Now, property owners are going to have to fund it because the con was to get the vote and find some way to pay it.
Okay.
We can't pay the millions owed to people with settlements against the state.
Oh.
We can't buy what is needed for the hospitals and for the police. Neither the JLP nor PNP can protect small savers from being ripped off by the private sector. But we can cause some already filthy rich people to become richer.
Okay.
But you know, I don't care who is fixing the roads, nor who is getting discipline on the roads from robot taxis. I am heartened that the Prime Minister is not offended when journalists try to speak with him. He should tell his ministers to do the same. But honestly, we should give him a chance. It's only 1 year. My humble advice, though, Prime Minister, is lose the attitude. It's only one seat you have, and the real test is coming with taxes.
Okay. So, this are the first year. Now we're going to 6 years, ma'am. So, me not take the time with Andrew. When Andrew done with people, my God, man, it's unbelievable. When you look now, right now, South Jamaica, may I call it. Instead of South Africa, South Jamaica. Yeah, man, South Jamaica, man. Like South Africa, man, you know, see everything part up again, man. You know, see it. Back in the days, in the 60s, in a Martin Luther King them days, when people have fight for certain little things in America. Same way to man. Willie Lynch thing to man. Back more down, man. So everything we can mix up in a one. And by the way, we are little China too, you know. Yeah, man, we are little China. Yeah, man. And by the way, we are Israel too, you know. Yeah, they get up people, them are Palestinian, and they want them live up atop them are Israelis. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, so I try to keep them and I try to go in a people head, man, when I rap, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. 18 million done long time, man. See? And I give them a letter. These are the things, and you when I talk, I forgot use it upon him again and again and again. Remind him for 1 year and what? 6 months? 1 year, 2 years and 6 months? Okay. But you have man just sit down like Mr. Crab. Sit down now, do nothing. Him no move. Eh? We tired of them foolishness. Yeah, man, we are tell them, man, we are say, man. Hey, man, if keep them reeling and keep the fire burning, you know. Me say, all him do come with some deflection all the time. Him just come and fling something and people run with it. And the worst Prime Minister this Jamaica ever see. And you have people who vote for you. Can them talk to me? Tell me I have no friend. Me no vote. But both sides talk to me. And you have no people who vote for you. Them say, Mr. Alone, so much you know, I think the man did mean something to them. I say, young people time. I say, but listen me now. Me a big man, I know still, but let me tell you this, you know. You see the older people, them, you know, with the knowledge and things, I listen to them, you know, because me respect, you know. Me respect the older heads. Them have something to teach you, you know. Yeah, man. Let me tell you this. And those sort of what I say, even, you might have see some people, you know, where you, back in the days, them can't read and write. 80, 90, and thing. But let me tell you this, the knowledge where them have, the vast knowledge, them can't read. But the vast knowledge what them give you, because them a push you back down to the ears and tell you something, it's valuable more than anything else. So them is more like a lecturer than somebody who can write out them name and come read fluently. Them a piece of garbage to these people. The knowledge what them accumulate up. So I'm not follow read and write. That does a thing for just express yourself and say no. That's why I'm not follow them doctorate and them thing. Them full of shit. Them people are more knowledgeable than the one them who have the jacket and tie and come and preach and bag of shit. Straight up. You understand? So when you sit down with, that's why I like sit down with elders. Because the knowledge with them, we are talking, remember others, them come with things and it's reading a part of communication, brother. Say me and you see me and you can sit down and talk. But if me not see you now, I could write a letter to you and say when I express myself and what I want to do. that different. But when them see you and I show you certain thing, you, a matter of fact, them better than enough doctor. Allow me I tell, when them tell us say use this a bush for that and that and that, lick out any poison, take this and the other things, say John, them people are scientists. Them people are genius. And a joke me I make. Them know the bush will for heal you and everything because it's passed from generation to generation. Me not follow them up at you with them none with them know. And a joke me I make. That are just one part to just show you what me attack. You understand? So me like listen to elders when you tell me about young people time. This is what we get. We get some horse head, I show people some clocks, and then turn around and cut the music. Look, and I joke me. All right. I want to take note. In the year so, ask yourself, Prime Minister, but in the year so, a campaign. You say anybody I go for earth, Andrew earth, no politician, no. But after campaign done, you when attacks, I put it up back, you can see him if you even go near him. He might run 7 convoy deep, like him at the president of the United States, somebody will look for him. Him and the minister, you can't go near them. But them come near you, you know, when them a look the job. You never not see these things. Them a walk through like when Monday I walk through and shake your hand. I walk through and nobody them chat to everybody and go in a bush jacket. You put on your one too. Allow me to tell you eyes on the file. Them not do that. Them not drive simple car. You understand? Them not do it. Eh? Them how much protection deep. Them alone have the amount of protection service around them. Like them a president, the world president. You can't go near them none at all. Convoy deep. And we are pay feet. Although we can't even feed the people them never place. And as a little money come, them take it. Yeah, man. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. You're so simple-minded. You see that me I talk about, man. So him play upon the people them conscious. And him a play a dub. They don't want know him show the people them bike. So them want bike. And then come on, jump out. You come right. You are part head. You say example for yourself. As an MP. Here. Yeah. Some people, no man, go on, no. We believe in an example when you set an example. You understand? Set example. You know, come with them kind of little piece of shit here, and then you turn on and then you step up on the people, them stepping at them neck. You think we are here that I will learn some name. Me a big friend. Eyes on the file, tell them how we stay no man. Yeah, let me tell you this. That's why we don't want some people run when I die, and nobody will make come run when I die, because me is a man. You see? Them can't study we, you know. Come in like a book, them can't study. Me say the elders them are more professor than the professor them where they up in a UA. Because up a UA, them a feel like a bathroom. And Lata uno, them call them UA mattress though. Where some of them got turn minister now and some of them the radio host and all. UA mattress. And them know it. And a lot of uno make the bathroom them have to lock up because tell me what. You have some judge will feed up certain people, you know, and then when them a lie and all, you know, boom bam bam. All of them get feel up. And majority of them. So them have to lock up the bathroom them up on you. You think we don't know what now going with up there? You think we isn't up and going up on you and make a sad mistake. Saying, we don't not turn out nothing. We don't not turn out some engineer. We not give some guy, some rice farmer the road them for just plaster. Put look a plaster on it and one bag of money and they will pay back for it. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Half sheet of zinc. Them don't want half sheet of zinc, brother. Fish it out. No, man. Them don't want half sheet of zinc. It's just one little bingy piece, like a little, you just tip off a little piece of zinc and fully shit house that better. Them no want have shit of zinc, man, that are too much, man. To be a shit house. None tall. Yeah, but the nice when them make this a door. And when them show clocks and everything and them see man cut against these things, them do it and mash up reggae music in Jamaica, but them can let me tell you something. We the carnival, you're not near the gate. And me show no. And I joke me show no. You see me I say, me show no. Yeah man, we're not easy with them, man. See, me show you. But what? You see, all of them about up sound them out. The people them want to do, other set of music, them have feed them thing out other people, so them include everyone. And if you have a Jamaica, it's supposed to include everyone. Not the rich guy them. And then them draw you and say, put this and do this, and you do it for them because it help me get kicked out right now, I'm rich, you know, because everybody have put up a 10 million for you and a 5 million. So, yo, just make sure everything around you so. And me get everything. So if you got about poor people, so it's not a thing, it's a thing about line packet this. It's a thing about line packet, of course. It's a thing about line packet this. This a foolishness. Straight foolishness. This a line packet. This is about poor people. And when I say poor people hungry, sit there and my talk and a me say so. You notice nobody no come talk on it now. Look here. And we can do, you know, just show it, you know, because nobody not talk on it. And look here. Look here.
Sis now. The Clarendon family is among 2 million Jamaicans, more than 2/3 of the population who are unable to afford a healthy diet according to the State of Food Security and Nutrition in the world 2022.
So you see that? I'm going to show you much other and how much it did there. Just look much other and right now 2022. But in 2019 we did a 1.9. Just remember that. And you know say it. And before 2016 it that climb. But them not say it. Look here.
Some 100,000 Jamaicans were added to that pool in 2020, which the COVID-19 pandemic hit, up from 1.9 million in 2019. That for sure said separation of one in 2019. 1.9 million, down to 200 million, 2 million now. 1.9 million before in 2019. See it? You see that?
See? So but more go down in this. It is there. But tell me what, you know, tell me now. Which one of them minister, whatever, was supposed to get a letter for 2.5 years? I'm going to say them around thing. Which one of them come and repeat this? You hear the government? Remember the government can come and say, well, them not hungry. We know say them hungry. But if you say that no, the international body cut you off. Because them have the whole proof for that. Them know say the people them hungry. See? And you have some people like them not believe, but people who are work can't feed themselves. Them can't buy food. You understand? It's wicked. This wicked. And nobody, the local media now keep them honest like this. None. But you know, me no real business. When I see them things that hurt me. I get the people me I fight for, you know. Because I soon as brothers and sisters and nieces and nephews and them things, you know. You understand? Yeah, and grandkids and them things. That me soon as, right? So, me deal with, you know, and elders, you know, mama and dad and things, eh? So, me deal with, you know, on a level there. Me deal with, you know, about no politics and the 18,000. And uno get tricked. You're not working at the first place. Where do I get $18,000 from? And then a man can buy you for $18,000. You really, you know my worse than bag of wire, man. The man could have tell me buy me for 100 Jamaican, 100 US, $18,000. Now 120 US. And then you can sell a soul for that, man. Tax liquor left, right, and center, you can't do nothing at all. If you try sell something, them send police and pop you up, mash you up. But yes, still them have foreigners have the wholesale, or them get the wholesale in the first place. You have to help make Jamaica prosper. For Jamaica prosperous, you cannot bring in people. And the Prime Minister say it all the time out. He have to carry in new people because we don't have no skilled worker. Yo, you're not skilled like we. You're not skilled like we. You don't have no skill, brother. You say you learn woodwork at school, so you lay stone. Me I tell you say a lie, you tell. Me not ask you. Brother, me I tell you say a lie. You couldn't do woodwork at school, so you lay stone. And then you tell me, you know what you use lay stone? You tell me, say, a cement, sand and gravel for lay the stone. Me want to lay stone. You can't lay block with cement, sand and gravel. Neither do stone. They lay it with mortar, sir. And if you're casting some column, that's the gravel come in now and them thing there, you know. Seal it and put in a column, and then you still cut some nice stone and then do a look and make it look like a real stone column same way. And you want to build a stone column in the middle now, you could have throw that in it. You know, put some little steel or do some things, you know, make it stronger. Some people might not do it and put the steel in it. But it can work that way. But you know, when you mix mortar, you know, use stone in the mortar. That'll make the you can feel the whole of that. So you can take them out. I really sand and cement. So I don't know how you get cement, sand and stone, gravel, to lay your stone them. Because you do work at school. But I don't know what them do. Because you just lie, you just love to lie. I just the lie ways, you know. You just love to lie. So the lie just come up and you just say anything. Come out your mouth and you know realize I mean like the fact check. Keep it real, man. Stop going like when I trick with people them. Our people them for wake up. Get real. Stop make them man run around, no. See? And them come with the bike. What more want you for do? 2 man must sit up on a bike. The man them use them bike. Them do deliver work and do other thing with them bike. 2 man on a bike dangerous. And if you make it go silent, at them time the people dead. Because we don't have the head in, we don't just think, oh a man put on something and we go, pow! Okay, Wally man charge him for the pow. Them man, they not easy for work. If him go bow, that means police can intercept him and you get him. See, you can get him. Get him. See? But if a man have money per bike, you don't have the money to put bow per bike. If you go draw your attention, you pass police, that means police will put it down. Let's say that you think most man will put bow on them bike. Me not ask you that. Me I tell you say most man will not do that. Because them have no license, nothing. Why me I draw attention to myself? You have somewhere going hype. So they may pay themselves out. But most of the people, them have the money, them just want a transportation for us move. And if you come as a police and me have the paper more, I run go ahead. Me no want no nice. So me just zoom, and then you can't trail me and shoot me off a bike and all kind of little things. You hear that? So you can't tell me that. Majority of the bike them don't have that. Would never. See? That don't make no sense to me. See? And that's straight. You see me I say? We tell them, we keep it real, you know. 2 man per bike, I'm afraid of that. And them fear on the pope on them bike, so when you hear pope, you can't, when a man knees up, you can't say, yeah, them don't shoot the man. Boom, boom, yeah, man, 2 bikes come over and them hear the night, so them know, say, oh no. But it's not enough factual. So you know, get up. Because remember, you don't have the paper already. You think I get up and then go put pow on every bike. You know, Jamaica, 1 bag of bike, them I do pay pow or 1 bag of can. No. Who want to do that one get in trouble with police? So it's good. So when them do that, we know, say, okay, we're going to draw them down. We seize them thing, a bigger money for go get it, and we do all kind of things. Just to police it. See? But we don't want to put a silencer on bike. So you creep up on me. Me telling them my thing and a joke me and make me. So when Kel tell me, say, hear me know when me I come in. Mr. Boss, you know, because I know when me I come in and I know when me I go out, you know. Because I'm here, me care. Done with them, no, you talk about me. You think me I tell them, say, boom, boom. And the first, me know, say, carry your watch, but the first, you never know why I send my vista. Because you tell me that right away, you know, my brain get up, you know. Yeah, you remember, I'm going to buy a Chevy. You remember? Yeah? You remember, I'm going to buy a Chevy. I remember the man will come from England, and say him used to drive bus. I make sure I sell him that and get it out of my way. Because number one, nobody can mark me. You understand? Or me move. Yeah? I remember I'm going to buy the Axio after I buy the Chevy. See? Come buy some car or more. So you're not supposed to hear when me I drive. Because I not tell him why I'm you go tell me say you hear me, you know. No, you can't do that. You can't ban the bike. No, listen. Ryan, you have to talk with sense, you know. You have to talk with sense. So right away, you see you can't talk like a politician. More brother. Listen, when you run a man like Lonesome, you have to think, you know, with the head. Nobody think with the heart and don't go on like, you know, I'm not thinking, skill and them thing there. You understand? Bless. See? Hello? Yes. Remember those card about me up on my live, yeah? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So you have to think, you have to have thinking skill. So hear this now, Ryan. Hear this. You have a lot of people work with them bike. You have to put it in a perspective. You have a lot of people do deliver work, do what and messenger work and these things with them by a long time, decades. Now, the road pull up too much vehicle where you can't go nowhere. So bike is a good thing. If you look in enough of them far road country, them have bike more than what you can think of. It's cheaper because you tank one less, but it carry far. So you get more out of your money and you move quicker. But what if you do now in the environment, wagwan, you just say, okay, no 2 man to a bike. You know, we not say the good that suffer for the body, no, but I say you can ride the bike. Remember, you know, if you are a shooter, and you are drive down in a crowd, and you for a park your bike in a middle road, and jump off a bike for a shooter, man can jump. I tell you, say a bike can jump and all kind of things. That's hard for you do. But when you are a rider, and you just aim for ride, and him can jump off and things, you just aim for get where you know. You know, fire a shot, you know. That's our problem. You just go shoot a man and you are see. It a play by your psyche same time, you know. You have to boom, boom, boom. And then if your bike, if a man see jump off your bike and I come to him, he may drive off or he may do something. You understand? So you have to talk on a realistic thing. Don't follow politician when you talk. Run yourself, send some people. Remember, you know, run yourself, everybody than University of West Indies, you know. Them and you may say them have to lock up them bathroom, them. That be a foolishness come out of it. You understand? So we have to talk with sense, brother. You understand? Don't just say anything where we not talk with sense, you know? You understand? Yeah, you understand? See? So we have to make sure we talk with sense. You could not bike run Vietnam and run enough more places. China, India, one of them places. And when we say them enough. Nothing wrong with bike. It'll move you more, you know, truly. And then it take less space and everything. You see me I say? Yeah, all right. So be play messing talk. That's why I don't want to use a boom boom because we couldn't find them. Remember, I play messing talk, you know. See? When him come up and talk some things, we have to give him advice. Him advisors, them and advisors, them are perfect. Them never want a piece of zinc for be a perfect shit house. Them advisor, then look and real greed. Him was Andrew advisor. First Andrew turn a minister in a 2007. He's an education minister. And Andrew talked so much stupidity, but you was the education minister. That for sure, you know, Andrew thinking skill is like, come on, me carry Korean writer, so I rather read with Korean more than read with Andrew. Me not ask you. See? And we know they have to break down play. What them doing now? Them put things and use the same get up people, them for fight, them own things and them own demise. Them do it with the reggae music, or we are telling us the reggae music turn with a man today. Okay? Not them. Them never have job, forgive me. Big place give people do music, but what we do, you sit down and you study how America work with for them music. So all them work, when them get up, them wait for a man to come book you and think you keep your own shows, you do this, and we draw other people, you build your own things, and that's what we do. You understand? So you sit down and study the business for the next level. A man out there, so him sit down, and him have a name and him no move. But yes, still, the music carrying so much money in Jamaica, it's unbelievable. When Bad Marley did people them come and say we never have the money for bury him. That means him broke. Money never dry in. So it dry in. So them and a Bad Marley and play One Love. But them burn up everybody else. The same police, them in the same police. Well, them come out of the force on the same JCF. They used to beat and bust up Peter Touchhead for the smoke. He must legalize it. It's good for. A matter of fact, the man I tell you where it's good for. That's why I say you listen to all people, them, you know. Them better than them doctor, you know. The man I say, hey, them call it this and we call it marijuana. It's good for this, good for glaucoma, and it's good for this and doctor, boom, bam, bam. A lie? Yes, still them I tell some medical marijuana, it's good for the whole of these things, which one more. Oh, Peter Touch know that he was a doctor because he must study him look a bush and thing and get it from the elders. And it passed on from the elders. That's why I respect the elders. Them there a long time, I remember, you know. Them there before me. Hear me touch thing now. Them there before we. And them there, some of them by 1920 had no one, you know, well, them turn 100 now and them think them still a chat to them and them want to chat to you. What you talk about? See? But for them mother, did born our father born in the 18 something. And for them grandpeople, where they might know born from down more. So where them get from them mother and father, we get from for them mother and father. When me get from them, it good. Me want to know all the places doing and think that's why me like do my research and like go back, way back. See? That's just my thing. So me know like instead of me sit down on corner and in some idle talk with some people. If me talk and me chat shit now, I tell you say you chat shit still, you know. Yeah, man, no, man. I said, just go hold it over a toilet, man, and use a toilet paper and wipe off your mouth, you know. See? Me I tell you, I don't feel no way, me I tell you the truth. You see me I say? You see me I say? Yeah, man. You see me I say something, me, man, me just keep it real like that. That's why me love the elders. So when them look upon the elders and look down upon them, who them can't them listen? Them like much time better than them guy, and can't remember, you know, practical better than the theory, you know, brother. Them live through it and do it and practice this and it work. And them think they, you know, so them know, say, okay, this and that and that and that, you know. You understand? So we know that, me like go around them for teach we. That's why me love the apprenticeship back in the days. Because what them do, them cut out all of these things where me I wonder why they do it. Man used to build shoes in our community. Man have sew clothes. I mean I tell you, when you sew, we just get the material and the clothes sewing. Them man them should have advanced. Someone have big store. Like no for them big brand places, them should have advanced. Like Louis Vuitton and thing. Louis Vuitton, them have people that design things to them. Them man, they sit down and do them own design and teach people, but yes, still our people stuck. Jamaican fashion could have taken the world. Who mash it up? Politician. Come in the dark and little things. Make Jamaican fashion go to the world, them better import it. Import the raw material, no, man. And because one at a time, Jamaican fashion will take the place, you know. Like Storm, you know. See? They mash it up. Everything them touch, they mash up. Them just took on something and mash it up. Sri Lanka, Jamaica, they right there, man. So it's just a matter of time. It's the right there, Christopher. You know, it's just a matter of time. Time is the master. We know enough foolishness with them. Stop make them go in our head. Them, when them come and say something, dissect what them have said. Especially Andrew. Him live, show up him clocks, play, me just show you him. Him play the dub, him show him clocks, and make the people them go on with a bag of thing, make the bag of nice, and then them unruly now. Because me in here, me I work for them up there, so. Not for the people them again. Nobody never that trouble here, so. So even if you have you look at the details, and you know, you have more of them who are a campaign with you. You're in a safe zone, you know, so nobody will move against you nowhere. But when you don't know you turn Prime Minister, you can't go back to the same safe zone, go do it and walk, drive through again. Be a police, I run my man and do all kind of little things. Foolishness. Again. Foolishness again. So they mash up everything with Jamaica have. Them destroy with train, them sell out with plane, them do are the worst thing. If you are turn a nation, you're turn first world country by 2030. 7 years and 5 months. Because we're there around the 7 months now. 7 years and 5 months left. Right? No matter if I can less than that too. Just count it, so 7 years and 5 months. And you're a turn first world country. We not have a plane for myself. Enough people not running water, them still have your sling light. But you're a turn first world country, your dollar deep value. And you really sit down and listen to them. So or you make a man sit down and that pay crap in your head. And majority of people can't find food. We not have no job for them. We not have none. The 18,000 when them promise everybody. I said, but you want to get 18,000 much people, me tell you, say, no, so I lie, man. Oh, no, really sit down and take this, man. And then you sell out yourself for 18,000, brother. Any man can play by your conscience, them kind of way, them's are evil, man. Because if him know, say you're stupid, and then him come play by your conscience, and then really I do that mean him no mean no good. Him is a piece of shit. Him for try detox your brain. For make you turn a critical thinker, more than tell a lie, and use you. You understand? And use something and then run for the upper class. Stop on the foolishness, man. Get wise. Do it, me soon shout you, yeah? Do I? Soon shout you, yeah? Me there, you know. Yeah, man. You see, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, see it? Me ready for eat my breakfast. My wife cook my breakfast long time, but you know, so if I stay and go and boom, bam, bam. I mean, I really eat too early, you know. Yeah. So me just eat my breakfast, you know. Eat a swim around, you know. A nice swimmer, a nice, we don't call it snapper. It's a nice snapper and some crackers and some steam up things and some nice thing and go and chill out, you know. Yeah, till later. Because I have vice and some other things I deal with, so, you know. Later, yeah. Me there, yeah. Bless. Up.